tonight at the gorgeous Four Seasons Hotel in Dubai to celebrate the Association of Corporate Treasurers Middle East Treasury Awards. Now, these awards are an important way to acknowledge and celebrate the achievement of best-in-class treasury teams in the region. They're the only awards in the Middle East treasury profession that are judged by practicing treasurers from the only association of treasury professionals to hold a royal charter. Tonight, we'll be speaking to members of the ACT and, of course, the winners themselves.
I really wanted to bring the ACT here to the Middle East. Actually, the success has grown and grown. We now have 4,500 members of the network across all countries in the Middle East. And really what we're attracting are those people involved in treasury, those people involved in financial risk, and those people involved in corporate finance. Treasury in this part of the world is still very much in its infancy. We're having to explain to many people what the role of treasury is, the actual value that treasurers bring, and we're seeing that more and more organisations actually establishing treasury departments. So actually when you then see the work that these treasury teams do in the raising of finance, the restructuring of debt, and just going through sort of corporate finance initiatives, it's really important. You can just come together once a year and celebrate success.
What the judges are looking for is a wow factor, how well corporate treasurers have accessed the financial markets on behalf of their organisations. The pricing, the execution, the way in which they've handled all the various stakeholders in the process, and the way in which the market has perceived their companies when the transactions have gone public. It was a case of looking through a number of the different areas and trying to decide which of the ones really suited what we were trying to achieve in terms of the visibility, in terms of the geographic spread where we could find it, and also in terms of some of the innovation that we like to look for as well.
About 18 months ago, we decided to focus very clearly, especially on the young team members and also, of course, on the UAE nationals. Emiratization is a key focus for us, and it's been for the entire existence of the Treasury team. We've made formal Treasury qualifications an important criteria for being able to develop and grow and advance in our own team, and to set the example. And I think, again, especially UAE nationals have really taken that on board and are setting the example for others, not just in Treasury, but across the business and across finance.
In addition to my management appreciation and the shareholders, now we can pass the message to the world that yes, we did it, because we have put a vision that within a short time of period we were able to move from point A into point Z, and this prize is, I would say, this is just the first step.
Hopefully this will be the first step in many more deals for us to come as we look to grow and expand our shipping portfolio.
And I think I'd just add on that, I mean, one of the pluses was that we brought banks in who've never done this sort of transaction and never done shipping. Bringing in new banks to this transaction, it's really helped because they know us, they're from the region, it's given them a new opening, and hopefully they'll be there with their checkbooks for plenty more.
And I think the most important thing in this is that it gives an opportunity for other shipping companies who traditionally struggled to put together shipping deals. Now that the market is opening up with banks coming forward to support investments in shipping, it's an opening in the door for other companies like us to make similar deals.
It's been a fantastic night here at the ACT Middle East Treasury Awards. The breadth and depth of companies that were nominated for the awards only serves to highlight the important role that Treasury plays in any organisation. Now, treasurers are not known for their self-promotion, but their activities continue to make a real difference for the organisations in which they work, and these awards acknowledge just that.